Well, let's talk a little bit about a very common home appliance, gas range. Let's compare the gas range to other gas appliances in your home. To start with, a gas water heater is a very clean burning appliance, typically is only going to produce 2 to maybe 15 parts per million of carbon monoxide, which is a deadly gas, and sufficient quantities can kill you. The water heater is required by code to be vented into a chimney, where the gases exit your house because they're warmer than air surrounding, and they rise up the chimney. Your gas range, on the other hand, vents right into your kitchen. Now, in the bottom of a gas range, we have a burner that typically burns out in 2 directions, and there's a flame spreader on the bottom so that the heat will spread out and come up through the oven more evenly. When the flame hits that metal flame spreader, that does what's called impinging the flame, which increases the carbon monoxide output because it interferes with complete combustion. And where does this flue gas, that's really what it is, no different than what comes off your furnace or your water heater, come out on the range? Comes out right here, just above the cooktop. Now, one of the biggest problems with gas appliances is when combustion product goes through a burner a second time. And the reason for that is that most of the oxygen is used the first time it goes through a burner. So if the combustion product comes out of the vent here and comes over the burners while they're burning, the burners are somewhat starved for oxygen because much of the oxygen in those gases has already been consumed. So this increases the carbon monoxide output of the range top. Now, the oven in the typical gas range is designed to produce 140 parts per million of carbon monoxide. Now, if a water heater or a furnace, which remember now vents into your chimney, produces 100 or more, it is required by law to be shut down. It has to be labeled unsafe and shut down and either serviced or replaced. But this range, which sits in your kitchen, burns at 140 parts per million in the oven, which can then be increased when the gases come over the cooktop, and that is by law allowed to sit in your kitchen completely unvented to the exterior of your home. Now, this is a significant safety issue because although high-level carbon monoxide poisoning will kill you, low-level carbon monoxide poisoning is to most people unrecognizable. You can just feel tired, you can have cold or flu-like symptoms. If you're just tired and run down all winter, good chance it's your range. Now, the important part of all of this is we should have a range hood here that vents to the exterior so that all of this combustion product is being sucked out of the range hood and blown outside where the carbon monoxide will break down harmlessly to carbon dioxide over time rather than giving you a problem.